and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the San Diego Padres taking on the Minnesota Twins. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi, and a big-time win streak is on the line today, Chris.
No one's really sure how much a manager impacts wins and losses over the course of the season, but I'll say right now, this manager has been making all the right moves.
All right, just about set to go. Showing the slab in today's game. Joe Ryan singing he's been outstanding and should be fun to watch.
Well, when you have a guy that can limit the opponent to very little run production, you have a great chance to win a ball game when he takes the mound. He's just having an outstanding season so far. You hope he can maintain it, because if he can, he'll be in a nice conversation at the end of the year.
All right, ready to get underway. And now Xander Bogaerts. That one off the mark, and that's how this series begins. Swing and a miss, and now it's even 1-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that's downstairs and outside.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Up the middle. Fires to first on the run. One up, one down. So digging in, Jake Cronenworth.
The first baseman, number 9, Jake Cronenworth.
And first offering is fouled off. Jake Cronenworth, the Michigan kid, he played at the University of Michigan. Rays took him in the 15 draft in the 7th round. Grew up playing a lot of hockey. Eventually made his big league debut with the Padres. Chris, he's been an all-star twice. The pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Yeah, and when he came up to the big leagues, just seeing how quickly he was comfortable, looked like a veteran player, and just solid skills all the way around. To me, he was kind of that sneaky favorite player that I had.
Buxton snags it for the second out. Versatile player defensively, can play all over the place. In college, he was a two-way guy. They not only used him as a middle infielder, but he closed games, and the Rays actually used him that way at AAA in terms of letting him throw some meaningful innings as a reliever. And he deals. On a line, base hit, and that's going to roll to the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, but he's in there easily.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. And now it's Juan Soto. Comes into this one with more homers than anyone in the National League. On the ground to first. He takes it on his own. That ends the frame. Back in target field, and on the mound today, Joe Musgrove. He was certainly on point in his last outing, Chris.
He was outstanding. Complete game shutout. He got some great support from his defense. He's got the swing and miss stuff. Everything working for him. We'll see if he's got it today.
Now here is Donovan Solano. Here comes a pitch. Just missed. And it's fouled away. Of course, when we mention Joe Musgrove, you have to bring up he pitched the first no-hitter in Padres history. Fittingly enough, the San Diego native pitched a no-no against Texas in 2021.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
In the air, left field. Soto makes the grab, and there's one down. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. First pitch just misses. Musgrove, an all-star a season ago. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a cutter, a curve, and he works in a sinker. Next offering upstairs. A little out front there as he swings through it. Next pitch is popped up. Kim hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Here's Byron Buxton. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And now it's even up. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. 1 left for Minnesota. We play. And welcome back. Here's the veteran outfielder, Nelson Cruz. Ryan back to work. Hard hit left side. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. No throw, and they come away without an out. Now it's Matt Carpenter. Right now with more RBIs than anyone in the National League. There's the strike.
0-1.
Cruz gets his lead at first with nobody out. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
This one in the dirt.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. In the air to left center. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And there's 2 away. Next for the Padres, Ha-Sung Kim. First pitch doesn't find the zone. This one in the air center field. Racing makes the catch. Bottom of the second. And now for the Twins, Christian Vasquez. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there. This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Next one misses. Ball 1. Second inning here, no score. Next pitch inside, and it's 2-2. That's inside. And a payoff pitch. Stays alive.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
In the air, right field, and that is that. Nothing doing here for the Twins. We'll move to the third. Back here at the ballpark, top half of the third inning, and now it's Austin Nola. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And here is Xander Bogaerts. He's 0 for 1. Ripped to first, caught. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. And here's the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth. 0 for 1 so far. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average. Diving, makes the grab.
Great diving catch to end the inning after the pitcher battles through a tough one. That'll fire up the dugout. Time to go hit.
Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now for the Twins, Kyle Farmer. Line drive. Makes the catch. 1 down. Here's Trevor Larnach. Next offering is down low. And that's ball 1. On the ground right side. Oh, look at the stop. On the money. Nice play. Here's Donovan Solano. In there, and it's 0-1. Musgrove was originally picked in the first round of 2011 by the Blue Jays, but now a San Diego kid who grew up in Grossmont and got a chance to pitch for his hometown team in the playoffs in 2022. Fights it off. You'll see another. And he chases that one. And good work there as he gets it. Back in Minnesota as we go to the top of the 4th. Here's Manny Machado. Ryan back to work. In the air, foul off first. And in foul ground, he pulls it down. 1 out. Here's Juan Soto. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. Kepler makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. And now the right fielder, Nelson Cruz, reached on an infield single his first time. Foul ball there. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Next one misses. It's 2-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Bottom of the 4th. And now for the Twins, number 95. And that's in for a strike. And strike 2.
They'll try to bunt for a hit right there, and you can tell he's trying to get something, anything.
Struck him out swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
1 down, base is empty. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Gassed it right by him. Byron Buxton now at the plate. And that's in there for strike 1. It's softly on the ground left side. Over to first. That takes care of Buxton. Back at Target Field, we go to the top of the 5th. So here's the Padres DH, Matt Carpenter. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
You know, these Padres definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over aggressive. One thing that stands out looking over the numbers is the amount of outs they have on the first pitch of the at bat. They've given away too many at bats with easy outs.
Righty delivers. And there's a ball.
I'd really like to see him make an adjustment. Get more patient and start waiting for that right pitch. Not just the first pitch. I think that could make a big difference in this one.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. This one's got a chance. And caught on the warning track. Trent Grisham getting ready to hit. This one in the air right field. Kepler in position. And puts the squeeze on that. 2 away now. Here's the second baseman, Ha-Sung Kim. And a swing and a miss.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. When you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
And 1-2.
2 strikes.
Fastball, and he gets out of the way. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Kicks and fires. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. And the right-hander deals. Ripped to third. And it finds its way through for a hit. And that keeps the inning going. Two outs, runner at first. Here's the catcher, Austin Nola. And he's already singled in this game. Ball one there. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
He was all over that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Bogaerts up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Next offering is down low.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Hot shot to third. And there's a hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. Throw home. Not in time. The run scores. And it's 1-0.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres.
And remember, he was absolutely robbed of a base hit last time up.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Next pitch is downstairs. Movement in the bullpen. Giovanni Miranda, the left-hander, up and throwing. Alcala getting cranked up as well. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Buxton moves under it. Drops into the glove. And that'll do it. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And here's the catcher, Christian Vasquez.
Ball.
First pitch, and he just misses. That's a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. To the right side. steps on first for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Miranda now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Ground ball right side. Throws to first, and that quickly 2 away. Now batting Max Kepler. That one to first. On the run, throw to first, and that is the inning. Welcome back. All set for the top of the 6th. Manny Machado up to the plate. And the right-hander back to work. Center field. Kepler settles underneath it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one away. Juan Soto now. The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards right field. First offering misses the mark. Do you love the Soto shuffle?
Yes, I do. I think it's a little flair, little flash at first, maybe seen as arrogant, but I think the talent backed it up and everybody was okay with it.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. Hits the fence. He's in at second with a 1-out double. And his hitting streak continues. There have been almost no bad days for him in the past month.
This guy's running hot, Boog, and people around the league are paying serious attention to this streak now, especially the pitchers that are trying to slow him down.
Now it's the right fielder, Nelson Cruz. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Cruz, multi-time All-Star, more than 2,000 hits in his career. He joined the team as a free agent. And the pitch. That one missed.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Now a fly ball to right center. And a superb diving catch. Runner tags up for third. Throw, and it gets away.
He takes a huge gamble right there. If that ball gets by him, the run scores easily from second, and the hitter maybe ends up on third. But a great job, excellent focus on the dive, and he robbed extra bases on that one.
And now the DH, Matt Carpenter. He gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with 2 gone. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal, because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, he can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
Larnach makes the grab on the run. So the wind of the pitch. On the ground to short. Bogaerts with the throw to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Larnach batting with 1 down, takes a strike. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Lifted in the air, right field. Cruz moving under it. Puts it away for the out. So the lineup flips over. And next for Minnesota, Donovan Solano. To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Coming out of the bullpen for the Twins, Jorge Alcala. He's pitching on 2 days rest. The pitch. Bounce to the right, and that one handled. Tosses to first. That's the first out, the top of the 7th. So digging in now for San Diego, Austin Nola. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Action in the pen down there. Giovanni Miranda warming up for manager Rocco Baldelli. And a pitch. Now 1-1. And that one is lifted in the air. Kepler should have this one. And it's caught for the out.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
So the batting order turns over. Up now, the Padre leadoff man, Xander Bogaerts. 1 for 3. Hammered, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Cronenworth at the plate now. That's ball 1. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. That takes care of Cronenworth. And that is that. Back in Minnesota. Now it's the second baseman, number 95. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Line drive, base hit. Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Jorge Polanco.
That's the ball.
Next pitch downstairs, 1-0.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind him. This is where they need to get going.
The pitch, and he walked him.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boo. The last one wasn't even close.
Ripped on the ground to second. On to Bogaerts. Double play. That was some defensive wizardry. Here's Christian Vasquez. Ball 1 low.
Counts 1-0.
That's in there. The tying run is 90 feet away. Next offering is fouled back.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try and tie him up.
And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there. For the top of the 8th, leading off, Manny Machado. Alcala back to work. Right side. Kepler makes the play, and there's one down. Now the youngster Juan Soto. That misses, and that is ball 1. Bounced up the middle. Solano tosses to first. They get the out on Soto. 2 outs, base is empty. And now Nelson Cruz. The other way, and he beats the shift.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back here at the ballpark. And now the first baseman, Jose Miranda. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Oh, he dropped it. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Musgrove into his 8th inning of work. Singy, he's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes. I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Kepler, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. Next pitch inside. 2-0. Pitch count in great shape. It seems you might have a chance to finish it. Grounder might be 2. On to Bogaerts. Back to first. Not in time.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And a pitch. Just missed. On the ground, could be 2. Over to Kim. 1. Double play. They can't seem to. On the mound now for the Twins, Dennis Sent.
Number 47. Get it.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Santana, a 6'2 righty. He features a sinker, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a 4-seamer. And a ground ball to first. The flip to the pitcher covering, and the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. Stepping in for San Diego, Ha-Sung Kim. First offering misses badly for ball 1. And a foul ball. The 1-1. In the air, right field. He's got it, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Next, it's the catcher for the Padres, Austin Nola. Liner, base hit, and that's going to get into the corner. Around first, heading for 2. Pulls in with a double, 3rd hit for him today.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that base.
Oh, this ball's down, and that could bring in a run. The run comes in from second, and they take a 2-run lead.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And now it's going to be Jake Cronenworth. Out to short. Out number 3. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single, and it's 2-zip. You're watching Padres baseball on the show, San Diego. Back at target field, and the batter now, Trevor Larnach. He swings and misses at the first pitch, 0-1.
Hey, look, we'll see how it factors in. I just can't emphasize how much that insurance run in the top of the 9th means. I mean, just such a big difference mentally when you're chasing 2 runs instead of 1.
Next one just misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss. And they get the leadoff man in the 9th. Back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Donovan Solano, the next Twin up to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. And fouled off. And here it comes. To third. Fires across the diamond. Now only 1 out remaining. And here is number 95. To the right side. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Padres take game 1 of the series on the road.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess